All right. Right now we have another question. Refer to figure. The pilot of a light twin-engine aircraft has filled in the flight log correctly for a charter flight to Nice in France. With the fuel recorded in liters, what is the new estimated remaining fuel at Ebrox? All right. So I will open my annex right now. All right. I think my screen is visible. So I will mark the Ebrox right here because the question is asking for Ebrox. So the first thing I would like to do is check the data that we already obtained from the flight, not the flight log, but the one that we are actually noting down, like actual time overhead. So the distance is 37 nautical miles to the last waypoint, nautical miles, yes. And it took me 46 minus 34 is 12 minutes. So I will note it down. 12 minutes. All right. So what I'm going to do is divide 37 by 12. 7 by 12 times 60. That will give me my current ground speed, which is 185 knots. This is really crucial for us because we have to calculate how fast we are going so we can detect how long the flight will take and we can calculate the fuel consumption. All right. Now, we know that we spent 12 minutes to get here, and on our last fuel check, we had 415 fuel on tanks, and now we have 385. So if I divide that, 415 minus 385. That gives me 30 liters in 12 minutes. So if I divide it by 12, I will get the fuel consumption per minute, which is 2.5. All right, I will note it down, 2.5 liters per minute. Yes, this is really important for us. Now, let's move on to the one which says Ebrox. Yes, right here. But before Ebrox, we have to fly to Lotus from Tordu. Yeah. So with that in mind, we have here 26 nautical miles. Then we have 14 nautical miles. So if I add them together, 26 plus 14 gives me 40 nautical miles left to fly. So we already know our ground speed will be 185. Yeah. So 40 divided by 185 times 60, which is 12.9729 something. But we can just say 13 minutes. Yeah. So right now we know the fuel burn per minute, and we know how long we have to fly to get to Ebrox. So what is left is just the basic calculation. 13 times 2.5 gives me 32.5 liters will be burnt when we get to Ebrox. So the rest is that we need to check how much fuel we have already. We have from our fuel check 385. So 385 minus 32.5, that will give me 352.5. So I'm checking the answers. 352.5. Like we don't have the exact answer, but the closest one is Charlie. So I believe the answer is Charlie. Yes, it's the correct one. And thank you for watching.